My name's Beth John. I'm the farm manager at Amelia Trust Farm, and I've been here for 7 years and 3 years as the farm manager. We're a care farm, and care farm means something different to every care farm. To us it means we work with 13 to 16-year-olds and we can support them if they're having difficulties in school, maybe at home. We offer qualifications, alternative ones to the traditional curriculum. So we do animal care, conservation, woodwork, life skills, music, a whole variety really. A lot of the young people have no idea where their food has come from, and when they start here they can feel quite uncomfortable at the fact that the livestock are going to go for meat. And especially maybe with the pigs here, that when they go off to market they do come back because we sell them through the shop then, and some of the young people feel quite uncomfortable with that. But yet when they realise they're part of the whole process, they're there from sort of conception to when they're choosing them to go off for meat, they understand the importance of how to look after the livestock, and they are a role in that as well. There's a huge change in them, their confidence changes completely, and I think the fact that they have problems aren't the main thing when they come here, that they do have to think of others and they have to think of the livestock as well, because their priority is obviously looking, if we're in the middle of lambing and something's struggling lambing, their problem might be huge to them at that time, but it does put things into perspective then if they're there having to help us. She's a designer pig, she's called Gucci, this one. I did the traditional route of GCSEs in school, then went on to A-level, and then after that then I did a degree in business studies, and following that went to work for young farmers and did a youth work qualification, and then after that did a PGC then, so a teaching qualification as well. I'm a farmer's daughter as well, so every aspect of my life is sort of moulded into one job here. Coming here I have learnt really that other people don't really respect the industry at all. There's quite a negative image about farming. The fact maybe that you don't need many skills, whereas all of us who are in the industry know the majority now of farmers who even go back to the family farms have degrees, they travel the world to get skills elsewhere. So yeah, it's quite frustrating really from my point of view when hearing people say things here, and when you're here mucking up the pigs, and they can say some quite negative things, and the young people especially, but to know that the skills that you need to be able to know what you're doing, they're quite extensive really. I think places like this we can probably help, and that's one of the things I'd like to do here, is to be able to speak to the public more and to promote the industry a lot more. We're involved in Open Farm Sunday, so that's something that we try and do then, is to really sort of target the really public focus for that day and talk about the industry.
It's the animals and getting so close to them, I think, and the boys can just run around and get some fresh air, and they love it here, they really do.
I like coming here because you get to see all the animals.
It's really good for them to know, about the animals, how they're kept, how they're fed, and we go through that journey when we're up here.
City kids, aren't we?
Beef comes from a cow, and bacon comes from pig, and so does pork.
And chicken comes from a chicken.
I think I'd like to be able to promote the industry, and to be able to work a little bit more alongside the public, and to be able to promote everything. And one of the things is to show how we produce food, but also that we're looking after the environment as well. It's not just that we're producing food, looking after livestock, the whole environment around them is cared for by farmers, and to promote that as well.